ba da dee dee dum bum 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 ba dum bum. Ba ba dee dee da dum. Da ba dee dum ba da da dum. Ba dum bum bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da da bum ba da dum. Oh, we are so back! Hello, travelers of the internet, and welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey there, and welcome to ya. My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of the newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. We are diving back into the world of Galabor, my friends, where we have a bit of work to do on a long-standing project, followed by a new project that I want to get the ball rolling on as soon as possible. So let's get right down to the tax of brass. First things first, we are going to need redstone dust. We're going to need quartz. We're going to need redstone torches. We're going to need a bunch of stuff. Basically, I need some redstone stuff because what we're about to do is make another filter system. Now, you guys will recognize this one by now. The valuables filter that we've set up to have them all automatically compacted and sent down to the vault. Now, in the vault, I'm going to take precautions against any risk of, like, if there's a loose gold, iron, or copper ingot in the system up in the filter room, when it gets into the compactor, it's going to get turned to nuggets. Now, if there are any nuggets in the system, I want it to be set up so that we can have an automatic compacting system turn them into actual ingots to be stored away. Now, admittedly, this is actually going to take a bit more room than I've given it space for, but I know we can get this to work. So let's start by getting some redstone torches made. Grab that. Put that there. Make those. Need 1, 2, 3 comparators. Gonna need a couple more repeaters. Gonna need blocks. Use birch this time. Some stripped birch logs that I can make into more planks. Let's do that real quick. Good. Alright. And then this filter. Need to get another look at it. Okay, hopper, comparator, redstone dust, and then under that is... yeah, I know what I'm doing. Hmm. Doesn't quite work, does it? Huh. No, it doesn't. It's not enough room. Alright. I got a potential solution for this. Oh. Hey, Ryan! Good to see you, man. How are ya? You doing alright today? I hope so, dude. I do. I sincerely hope so. I hope you're doing real good. I myself am doing alright. Just working on setting up a filter in the vault for nuggets to get converted into ingots. Hey, thank you for posting the rules, my dude. Appreciate that. Been a while since you've posted the rules. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool that you did that. Ah ha ha, did ya? A lot of videos? Huh. Nice. Nice. Hmm. I gotta double check and make sure I'm doing this right. Country videos, you know? What's the matter, Ryan? What you saying oh no about? Hey, Ellison! Good to see ya! Glad you could make it. Alright. The way this works is repeater, redstone dust, redstone dust. Oh, no, comparator, redstone dust, redstone dust. Oh, snowstorm? Oh, jeez. Yikes. Well, you make sure you're safe, my dude, okay? Yeah. Yay for snow, but for a snowstorm. That ain't even right. And I think I just messed up. I put it too high. It's not coming until next week? Oh, that's good. I'm trying to make a filter machine in the vault that will convert any stray nuggets into ingots. But I think I just messed up. I think I started to build it too high up. Actually, I think this whole thing is kind of messed up. Since last stream? No. Wait, did it go up again? Hang on. We're still sitting on 1,069. Still pretty darn awesome. I mean, that we're sitting on that number is kind of crazy. And I hold no illusions. I owe you for a part of that. And I owe all my viewers for all the support they've been showing the channel. It means way more than I can tell you guys. It really does. What's sad about this is I had another project I was going to start once we got this done, but this might take a little while. It's taking a good amount of trial and error to figure this out. I almost did something dumb. I caught myself the last second. Okay, those are the chests that we're going to set up to be able to handle nuggets. Now we need a compacting system. Actually, gotta change it up again. Just had an idea. What? Why is there... That's not where that's supposed to be. That must have been from when the system... from earlier on when the system was being used. Yeah, that's all it is. That's all those things were. Put these back in place, and that'll fix the filter again. Hey there, Leo. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Well, that's good. Glad to hear you're doing good. Okay, so... Okay, so those hoppers feed directly into their corresponding crafters. Not what I was expecting to find. But good to know just the same. Oh, nope. I don't want to use the throttle stone. If I use throttle stone, I'll be losing something I can use for filters. I'm doing pretty good, Leo. Thank you for asking. Alright, let's see. Now we just need... Dum 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 dum. Dum diddy dum dum dum. Bum buddy bum bum buddy bum 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 buddy dum bum 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 bum. Da da dum bum bum dum 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 bum 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 bum. There we go. What are you talking about there, Leo? What you saying? Oh, is that where that tune comes from? Huh. I actually didn't realize that for a second. Huh. Interesting. Ah. I see. Interesting. Yeah, I actually didn't realize that. Hmm. Actually, not that way. We'll go this way. I see, I see. I've actually, admittedly, I've looked into some of the lore behind within the games of that series, and I hadn't ever actually realized there was so much depth to it. I've never been a fan of horror stuff, but lore stuff? Now that I can enjoy. I'm a sucker for a good story. Oh yeah? You did? Well, thanks, Leo. Hey, I appreciate it, pal. Any help with getting my channel to grow more is greatly appreciated. It truly, truly is. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Oh, cool. Appreciate it, Leo. And it's cool you did that for Ryan, too. That's awesome. Alright, that gives the little guys access to inside of here. So I'll need one more hopper. Crud. I'm out of iron. I'm out of iron. That is not good. In fact, that is so very, very bad that it is driving me nuts. Nice! Hey, if you can achieve that, man, that'd be awesome. Here's hoping for you. My iron situation is not good. And this is part of why I need at some point to start going AFK over at my iron farm. Why I haven't been doing that yet, I don't know. There's a lot of material that I need to finish this. Ugh. This is sad. It is sad when you're so close to a goal and then you trip at where you hope the finish line's gonna be. Because there's just something in the way. Hey, I would love that to happen, Ryan. I would. I would love for that to happen. Here's hoping. Oh, crud. I'm out of drink. Hang tight for a sec, guys, while I go get a refill. I'll be right back. And we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Took me a second longer because I decided to stop and have a glass of lemonade. Lemonade, water, they're both good. Though obviously I need to be drinking more water than the lemonade. But, hey. Both are really good. Alright, I'm obviously going to need my campfires. Planted a bunch of birch saplings. Doesn't look like many, if any of them grew. Same with the spruce that I planted. That's unfortunate. But given time, I know that stuff will grow. Which is what I need to have happen. Nice. Alright, now I need some bone meal, because next we're going to chop down some birch. Got some oak, now I need birch. Meh. So they didn't all grow. No big deal. There we go. Well, let's go see if this is enough to finish up putting the walls back in that room. Gonna need to go grab some iron from the mine before we do anything else, actually. Let's go take care of it. And I say that... Wait a minute! Wait a minute! What am I thinking? There's iron in the hoppers! There's iron in the hoppers. We can take care of that. We can use that iron. Dimwit. I was over here. Sometimes I confuse myself so badly. Alright, let's see. Iron should be... not there, apparently. Aha. Oh. 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 Okay. So, there's definitely a flaw in this. Certain... yeah. Well, that's the price I'm gonna pay, I guess. Iron has... the iron stuff has a chance of creating... the gold, too. They have a chance of creating something that they're not supposed to. Well, thankfully, I think that's a slim to none chance at this point. It's a slim chance of it happening, which means it's not that big of a deal, and I'm not going to worry about it super heavily. Ugh. Ow. So every now and then I will have to check the system to make sure if there's any junk coming in. And we are going to have another chest down here specifically for junk. So I think that's what's going to go on that pedestal over there. Either that, or it's what's going to be in the middle over here. Over along this wall. Because this is where I want to put the valuables. I want to have a double chest, double chest, double chest, double chest. But I think we could put one small chest in the middle. That'll feed into a barrel to give it some extra capacity. Because I'm sure there's going to be some moments where the machine keeps running and crafts something that it shouldn't. It's kind of an inevitable possibility. It's not even technically a possibility at that point. It's just inevitable. Which ain't great, but what are you gonna do? You know? What can you do? What am I doing? Oh yeah, chests. Alright, so let's get a recap here of how many chests there are going to be. 3 up there for the nuggets, and then 4 over here for the valuables to actually go into, and then we'll have 1 more for overflow. There we go. That should take care of that. So now all that has to be done for this room is putting in the copper chests and finishing the clock for this thing. Easy. At least I think it is. I think it's easy. Yeah, should be. what's not so easy is finishing up this room. You know what? I'm gonna go do something. We are going to set up a boatload of, whatchamacallit, birch saplings. We're gonna plant a whole boatload of saplings up on the surface, and then I'm gonna call it for a little while. And then tonight we'll come back, break down all the birch, because I'm gonna be planting a ton of it to make sure that we have a bunch grow by the next session. And then in the next session we'll chop it all up, we'll make use of it. And between all the tree types we've got around here, we should have enough wood to finish the work on the vault and on the rest of the Hall of Hull. So let me come up here and plant a bunch of these birch trees. Alright. Now let's hang out in the hobbit hole and wait for this stuff to grow. I think I'll wait in the guest hole, though. But with that, I'd say we are good to go for the session, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done that. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content and more ways to support the channel if you wanna. Share the channel with your friends, think they might enjoy it too. And of course, do not forget to smack that notification bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. With that all being said, thank you once again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the world's virtual, and I am very pleased to be able to say that I'll see you all next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!